Alright. Hello and welcome to another stream of Dark Souls. Damn it. That's the wrong one. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started because we are behind schedule. I got caught up in a few things and then I'm like, oh crap, it's stream time. So let's see. Load game. I can click on it. Load game. So basically what's gonna happen is I ended up going with a double dose of Dark Souls. One, because I really like this game and want to keep playing it. And two, because I did not have any other good options after that. I mean, I could have done more, I could have done more Overwatch. I could have tried one of the games I have lined up for Spooktober, you know, the spooky season. But I don't wanna basically, it's a lot of work to put up a new game, set up in the game, gotta test it out, gotta do the thumbnail, yada yada yada. So, you know, I'm gonna go with my comfort game here. We're gonna just be chillaxing. And actually, unless I can find a better idea, or I get the inspiration to play another game, we are probably gonna do double dose Dark Souls, DDS, until we finish this game, right? Or until we hit the spooky season, and then I might want to try some other games. And then of course, Xenoblade Friday is Xenoblade Friday. But without further ado, let us continue on in our Dark Souls journey. Everything should be more or less the same. I mean, it's just the same settings as what I left it at. Let me just double check something. Okay. If there's any wonkiness, please let me know. The last time, we had finished the sewers, and we had finished, what's it called? The bad place, Blight Town. So, now we can continue onwards. Usually what you would do from here is you would finish the bottom part of Blight Town, which is like the swamp area. And then from there, fight the fire spider waifu. Quelag. I don't know. But there's the problem of the swamp is that it doesn't really let you walk normally. You do take a you do walk slower. So to prevent that, and as well as to pick up another item we will need later, I decided we should journey to the prison. The undead prison, where we started the game, to basically collect a few things. And those things are the rusted ring, which we need for water walking, basically, and the peculiar doll. A doll, which we will need to enter the painted world later. So if I remember correctly... Oh, I've already screwed it up, actually. Let me just talk to these dudes real quick. Maybe they have some new lore, because every time you switch or every time you save, they might have something there.
I'm pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy. A pyromancer's flame is...
Nope, nothing new.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.
You can walk away from them to end the conversation, but it just kind of seems rude to me, you know? Like, like, okay, chat over, bye-bye.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Oh, well, he's not even going to offer me anything, really. He's not up for chatting. Lautrek's gone after he unalived our waifu. And Grizz, hey, welcome. We are going to go to the Undead Asylum to get some stuff. I just remembered we have to go up this way. So if you guys are unfamiliar with how to get there, and it is a bit confusing. You're fighting the final boss? Nice. The final boss isn't all that hard, I think. It's just kind of sad. I don't know. At least that's what the Dark Souls community believes. Oh, I messed it up. I botched it. So you should be able to just roll through that. So basically, for those of you who don't know, you gotta kind of roll through this, through that part I just fell out of, and be able to get to the area that we need to get. Just don't mind me just testing out my Zwei. I was wondering if I had healing spells besides my Estus, but I don't have the faith requirement to cast it. So we're gonna need to up our faith a bit. This crow right here. I don't know if that's the crow that takes us, but it is definitely a crow. You're trying to beat him with some magic because how easy it seemed. I couldn't be able to say on that one way or the other. The only magic I really use in my playthroughs has been like healing. That's about it, really. Ah, no! Why did it double input the roll? Alright, well, at least these spooky, scary skeletons won't bother us, as my Zwei has made quick work of them. I might as well touch the bonfire, because I've been... Oh, that's right. Stupid Lautrec turned off the bonfire. Motivation to get rid of him is rising. Oh, I didn't collect this one? Okay. A firebomb. I mean, there's a bonfire in the undead prison, right? That shouldn't be a problem. I don't have to heal. I feel like I triggered a flag just now. Okay, one more time for the vine. I'm gonna roll here. Nice. That's how it should be done. Then you just walk up here. Say hello to Crow. Yeah. Oh. Well, I might as well get it now that we're here, right? And then up here is where we need to be. Yeah, the crow's nest. Literal crow's nest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did I botch it? I seem to have botched it. Or maybe not. Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Undead Asylum F2 West Key. Ah, haha. If I had just gone without it, I think I would have been screwed. Well, maybe not because of the master key. And now we... Go ahead and try this again. Hopefully, we only have to do it once. Alright. Nice. Okay, so now curl up like a ball. That is definitely a game prompt of all time. Curl up like a ball. And so we shall. And now we wait. And we wait. And then cutscene. Why do you need to curl up like a ball for the crow to give you a ride? I'm not entirely sure. It's not like it thinks I'm an egg. Does it? Especially if this is the same crow that took us from the Undead Asylum to Lord Dren in the first place. You would think they would know that, you know, we're not a crow. Or we're not a crow's egg. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Then these are just the messages from previous run through. There is another crow's nest here.
You give me warm, give me soft.
Wants warm and soft. I'll try not to crush your eggs. I don't technically have anything to give them that would be to our advantage. Soft or warm. I mean, a firebomb could make you warm. You could say for the rest of your life. Firekeeper's soul. Oh wow, we have that? That's crazy. Rubbish. Maybe they'll like rubbish. There you go. And then you save and you come back and they give you stuff. I think you get white titanite if you give them a sunlight metal. But I'm not too particularly sure we need it. At least for my build. Be wary of tough enemy. Yeah, you don't wanna crush this quite yet. I mean, unless the floor cracks from here, that would be crazy. We're gonna touch this bonfire right here. So we have full Estus. Then we probably have to fight these guys again, huh? Yeah, yep, we do. Ah, we both had the same idea. Son of a gun. Alright. So, for those of you who've already played, you know the drill, right? We come back to the Undead Asylum, and we just kind of walk down this floor. And then, oh no, you fell. And you gotta fight this big guy. Who would have thought he was down here? And now you're struggling, you're scrambling, you're fighting for your life. Oh, he's got a firebomb? Dang, I'll have to remember that. I just thought it was a redux of the first fight. I don't think the first guy has a firebomb. Anywho, yeah, it's a surprise. You fall down. Does he have to do it again? Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure you can just fall regularly, right? You don't have to take this hit. Oh, I do not have the poise for this. That's crazy. I do have the poise for that, though. I'm gonna go ahead and collect my souls if you will let me, sir. Then we can continue our match. Ah! I think with my current build, I'm kind of like a glass cannon. I'm relying heavily on my shield and ability to do just oodles of damage. But I've not invested too much into my health because I'm from the school of thought of just don't get hit. Just don't get hit and you'll be okay. So here I am trying to take out this boss here. Is there an undead down here already? Or was that a fluke the last 2 times? Because I know the last time they kind of fell down here with me. Ah, come on. I guess I gotta fight him up close. I was here trying to save my souls, but whatever. You beat him, congrats. Did you light the bonfire? Did you continue reviving the world? Alright. I'm gonna fight you for real this time. Those other times, they didn't count. Come on, you. Oh, the AoE on that's crazy. There was a choice? Yes, you had a choice. He's gonna do it again. There you go. You could have left the room, thereby not have lighting up the lit up the bonfire, and walked out the way you came in, and that would have triggered the quote-unquote bad end. I might do it just for you. I'll get the bad end just so you can see it. Ah. Stupid AoEs. I hate them. You just rested at the bonfire on instinct? Yep. Yep, that's the that's kind of how that goes. Ah, shoot. Maybe we just enter regularly because this falling down and losing half your health is crazy. Oh, it's Oscar. That's right. Well, maybe this isn't Oscar. I forget what his name is actually in the lore. You remember that guy at the very beginning who was like, "I'm dying, please take my quest, my journey to save the world or whatever." Yeah, he's a hollow now. He's gone hollow, which means he is just a glorified zombie whose only goal is to try and attack and kill me. It is the fate of all is it hollow? What are they called? It's the fate of all undead. I thought he fought me because I killed him. Well, I mean, maybe, but also he just does this if you let him die normally as well. Anywho, time to die, I guess. Bye-bye. A crest shield. Is it the good one? Shield of a nameless knight. Likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces magic damage. Oh, see, this is the game. This is the game back at it again. It knew I was dying to AoE damage and decided to give me the shield. And again, I could have probably also gotten a shield that blocked magic damage anyways, right? I'm just checking some of these other ones out. Does 80 magic resistance. I see. Yeah, so this is what you want. This is what you want, basically. How much, shoot, how much physical? 100. Nice. Alright, on we go. We got a laundry list of things to get. You were under the illusion of light, just like Gwen. Okay, so I don't remember where the ring is. Probably on the upper floors. Considering we got the key and all. Ah, the boulder again? I didn't expect that. I'm not paying too much attention, you know? Because I'm like, realistically, what can harm me up in here? These guys, if you're not careful. Oh, there's two of them this time. No, you don't. Undead Asylum F2 key. There we go. Rusted iron ring. Oh, so that's what this was essentially. In the on your first pass through, you see this part and you're like, I don't know how to get it. It's because it comes in handy later. Does it have any use equipping it now? Improves balance on poor footing. Rusted iron ring. This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it is easier to gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how a ring makes it easier for you to walk on water. But you know, we take those. We take what we can get. And now we make our way downwards to the cell where we were at. And of course there's a Black Knight down here. You know, I'm starting to think that some of this stuff was changed around for the remastered edition. I'm not remembering this fight at all. Now, it could be because I've gotten old. I've gotten older. Memory's not what it used to be. But I definitely don't remember a Black Knight being in this prison. Okay. Pa. You go this way, this way. I was checking to see if they had a boulder, but I'm guessing it's a one-time deal. Look at him, smug. Did not get triggered? I got a free hit then. Now he's triggered. Right? Yeah. I can take him probably if I just fight normally. Ah, maybe not. Times like these, I feel like I need to level up my Zwei a little bit more. I thought 24 strength was gonna be enough to just tackle everything, but I've been noticing I'm not doing the damage I wanted to. Like with the Zwei, you should have no problem just kinda knocking enemies prone. Yeah, he is definitely not being knocked prone. Ah, we traded. One more ought to do it. Ooh, even that one was close. Red Titanite chunk. Red, I believe, is for fire weapons. What else is this game gonna throw at me, huh? There's a bonfire. Huh? Oh, you know what? I might need to go down to the whatchamacallit? Down the well. I thought the well was connected, but maybe not. Just, where is the well again? I think it is through here. Yep. Now I don't trust anything in this dungeon. Shields up, going forward. Ah, of course there's another knight down that a ways. And there we go. 2 red titanite chunks. Hopefully there's no surprises here. Peculiar doll. And when we look at it, it says... Strange doll with a strange dress. A strange doll. There was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Waifu. Waifu ahead. How the heck do I get into this guy's arena? Because there's gotta be a way out once you fall in, right? Or maybe it's just a set of stairs or something. Follow me all the way here, did ya? Okay, 4 Estus. Magic blocking. Shield. What else? What else can we throw in here? The defense ring. Sure, why not? And then, we should be ready for this fight. Trying to see if there's anything we can grab. Oh, I was gonna see what red titanite does, yeah. Green titanite reinforces magic, divine, and fire weapon. Red titanite reinforces fire weapon and reinforces chaos weapons. Let's see. It would only make more sense if you only get New Game Plus to... If you choose to continue the flame. Yeah, true. That would make sense lore-wise, right? Okay. Shield on. Ready to do some damage. Let's rock. I will probably need to drink a potion. Nestus. Just because the fall does take some damage. We'll chuck that, and we'll go straight into battle. He's gonna do fire. We can reduce damage, but we might as well just get out of the way, right? An 80% reduction doesn't beat 100% reduction if we just dodge it. I feel like he knows now that I have the shield, and he's throwing out the the attack a lot less frequently now. Like, he does that one, but that one's easily dodgeable. I'm talking about the one where he targets you and throws a spell. Just gonna have to look at demon cheeks the whole fight. That or his belly. This is giving me flashbacks of the demon fire sage. Oh wow, that hit. Ah, okay. All right, you win this one. It's reminded me of the demon fire sage fight, which is down by the lava fire area, and that one for sure is annoying. The big one on the ledge, it's like in a room or something, but it's constantly throwing out fire attacks. Oh, come on. All right, then I gotta get real close to him so that he doesn't think about throwing a fire attack. A heal. He's gonna sweep. Oh, that's not a sweep. Come on, do like a regular attack. I'll take a butt stomp, that's fine. You know, there's more than one enemy that does a butt stomp in this game. It's kind of crazy. They definitely copied Bowser, if you know the fight from Super Mario. Oh, can we loop him on this? That'd be so sick. It's kind of looking like a loop. Getting excited. Oh no, his AI. His AI finally woke up. I bet this dude's weak to fire. Or some BS. And on my previous runs, I've never had to imbue my weapon with a magical element attack or anything like that. I would just kind of raw dog it the whole time. Like the pine resin and the ember stuff. Yeah, I've never had to do that. But it makes sense to use it. Kind of getting the rhythm now. wonder what the hitbox on those AoE attacks are. Oh, he's gonna butt stomp me. Oof, I dodged it. Ah, from the back. Dirty bastard. You know what I probably did in my other runs? I did a heck of a lot more grinding. Whereas here, I'm not grinding as much for the optimal viewer experience. Although I guess I could grind off to the side. There's a good grinding spot once we get to the painted world that we could probably do for optimum grinding. But how the heck am I gonna show off that I am a Dark Souls pro if I let something as silly as leveling get in the way? How can I expect to do a knife-only run if I let something like this guy get in my way? Knife-only naked run? What's that class called? Where there's like, they don't get any armor, they don't get any skills. Butt stomp. He's gonna fire. Butt stomp again. I gotta get behind him. He is going to... What's he gonna do? Focus attack. That one's range is a lot farther. Or maybe it feels like it because... I don't know. Another butt stomp. We get in there. Little cheeky sneak. He's gonna do a focus. Then we get in there, another sneak. Another butt stomp. We're gonna go left this time. JK, we go right. And get in there. Slap ass. Another butt stomp, huh? Sir, this is not the rotation we agreed upon. Please go back to doing the fire spell. There you go. Oh, okay, okay. Got a little greedy with that one. A big one. The small one. The small one again. I could forsake a damage round to heal a bit. That is the last of my Estus though. Big one. A butt stomp. What you gonna do? Another butt stomp. 2 butt stomp in a row. Come on now. He's getting on the edge of the ring, which is not where I want him to be. There we go. You kind of want to keep circling the ring we're in. Butt stomp. Fire. Ah, I got too greedy. Oof. Butt stomp, that's fine. Come over here. We sweep again. He's gonna focus fire. Oh, damn it. I'm getting too close to those. Big one. He missed, though. Little slap ass. Okay. We get in because if we get too far, he's gonna throw the bigger one. Butt stomp. And there we go. Stray demon number 2 in the bag. Victory achieved. What does he drop? Enemy, homeward bone, and a titanite slab. Very nice. We need those. My souls? He was worth 20k? That's crazy. No wonder he's a bit harder than the first one. Where's the door? Here's the door. And it's a ladder. Let me just double check before we get out of here. Yep. I was right. This hole that you can see from the stairs is the exit of the arena. But the only entrance to the arena was falling down, apparently. Alright. And that about wraps it up for the Prison Asylum adventure. Now we will journey back to Lordran, and then we can continue on. I will actually probably try to do one more thing before we make our way to the swamp. And that's that I realized that we haven't fought the, we hadn't fought the, whatchamacallit, the Moonlit Butterfly. And I kind of want to beat all the bosses on this run. Let me see, 20k, huh? So that means I can effectively raise my faith. Well, actually, before I do anything, how much faith do I need to be able to cast heal? I need 12 faith, so that I just need one more. Faith, level up one more, and then we want more strong. Endurance. Yeah. Oh, they do call it poison this game. What the heck? Ability to receive attacks without breaking form. Yeah, how do I raise that? How do I raise poise? Is it dexterity? No. Resistance? No. Intelligence? No. Vitality? No. Attunement? No. Attunement, endurance, strong. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Now, if ever I'm out of Estus, I should be able to swap out my Pyromancy for the Talisman and cast Heal. Oh, maybe not that way. And cast Heal. Or I could cast Heal, like, preemptively to save myself an Estus, for, like, combat use. Equipment, back to the fire. There we go. I'm trying to think if we need anything else. And I don't think we do. Get away. Be wary of tough enemy. Yep. Yep. I think we need anything. We need more arrows though. We've gotten low. Yeah, and I think we basically have 4 bars of stamina. We will need more, for sure. Oh, he got me? Lucky bastard. This is why you should never underestimate the mob characters. Because if you're just playing all shellaxing like I am right now, then you will definitely lose to mobs. I like how the hole gets patched up, even though there's nothing down there. You died an embarrassing amount of time to those guys. I mean, I'm dying an embarrassing amount of time on stream. It's crazy. They are a lot stronger than they let on, especially when they do the desperation attacks that like stun lock you. That one right there. Oh, I could have probably used healing, damn it. Did the crow guy accept my offering? I don't think he did.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Oh, I did get something. Titanite chunk. That's crazy. Thank you, Snuggly the crow. We may have to come back and visit them later. But for now, our quest is done here. I like that they don't have, there's no waiting. There's no waiting for the return journey. I wonder how long that trip is from the prison to Lordran. You think it's long? Or like maybe a 1 hour journey tops, you know? What if it's like pretty much an entire day's worth of traveling, you know? While you're being carried by this crow. There we go. Soul of Lost Undead. The scale of the world is hard to imagine. True. Very true. Any news? Anything? Any happenings?
Oh, hello there. Oh, please, as always. A pyromancer's flame is the flame. Please.
Nope.
Wait, friend. Where are you off to?
Oh, that's right. That's what he says if you just kind of walk off on him like that.
That was rather abrupt. You are an odd one.
At least he's chummy about it.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always.
Does he have anything new to say?
A pyromancer's flame.
No, he does not.
Please. Goodbye then. Be safe, don't you?
Now I can leave. And Orlando is huge. Actually, yeah, right? Like, well, the part that we see just in Orlando doesn't cover, like, the entirety of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not up for chatting. I'm guessing the wizard guy isn't either.
Oh, hello. And
Yep. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to look it up real quick. Because I want to get the. I want to fight the Moonlight Butterfly, but I also want to see the waifus. You know, if you know me for anything, know me that I love the waifus, essentially. So let me look it up. Dark Souls. So So there's a waifu who can join you to fight this thing, and I want to see them, but you got to do something specific to fight it. Oh, his name was Oscar of Astora. So he's the one who drops you in there? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of a different character. Oh, I see. Okay, so I know where to find the waifu, and now we can go ahead and do the thing. You think he's the same guy? Maybe. So, but then the thought process goes right. He drops your body, or he drops the key in the prison, and then I'm assuming he adventures through the prison, and then just finds himself, you know, he gets godded, basically, right? Makes sense progression-wise. Okay, we're gonna go to Darkroot Garden, just cause I'm pretty sure the butterfly fight is super easy. And it's a quick little journey we can do. Hopefully I'm not confusing it for the forest, because the forest is different from the Darkroot Garden, right? I guess we'll find out. You thought it would turn out that he was you in the future? Yeah, that does kind of seem that way, right? Like some kind of weird time paradox thing. Okay, let me see. I can upgrade the Zwei. No, the Zwei needs Titanite shards. And I currently possess... probably not Titanite shards. I have one shard, one large shard, and then a chunk, and then a slab. So what's going to happen is we need to break these down into the smaller bits. And we can only do that later on in the story. I suppose we could get this guy to do it.
Well, I'll use neither. I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumor those who get
repair my equipment, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Continuing the flame, yeah. Modify, no weapons for ascension. He does sell me shards. That would be nice. But then I would need the money to be able to upgrade, right? Let's load up.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
We'll load up, and then we'll pop some souls while we're at it. We'll upgrade our Zwei. And then, let me see. Then the Zwei can't be reinforced anymore? Question mark? So now we need to ascend it, right?
Well, you need...
Yeah. To Zweihander 6. So we need that large Titanite shard. And then... we need large Titanite again to be able to reinforce it from there. And we can take the remainder of this, these shards. I have 2, so I can get 4 for 6.
Don't get yourself killed.
And we will reinforce our armor while we're at it.
Well, you need it.
We want to do... what's the most bang for our buck here? 14 to 15, 40 to 44, 7 to 18, 22 to 24. So definitely this. 44 to 48, 22 to 24. Still this. Does it change its weight? It does not. And now we need large Titanite to be able to upgrade them. And I guess we can do the Night Sluggings. For a nice 200.
Don't get yourself night.
Alright. That should do it. With our scaling. Then we'll see how the Zwei handles the enemies in Darkroot Garden. When I played it on the 360, this game, the Darkroot Garden, kind of feels like an indoor maze. Like it's fake, you know? It kind of feels fakey. I don't know how to explain this. This feels like a prop, you know, that someone would make indoors to kind of make it like a walking interactive experience or something. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, one swing, very nice. Like Wonderland and KH1, exactly like that. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this. This leads to the cave system, right? I just remember there being a bonfire down here. Darker Basin. Ooh, there's a dude. Twinkling Titanite. Nice. These little gem lizard boys. They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. As I'm ragdolling his body around. Got like little gem eyes, which might be fake. And like a big old gem on the back. I would want like a plushie of it. Item ahead. Isn't there a knight down here or something too, now that I think about it? I'm trying not to get snuck up on. Leather armor? Longbow, huh? I think the longbow actually is what I go with. But it requires a certain amount of dexterity. 14 dexterity, yeah. And I'm at 12. That's achievable. It does slightly more damage. And scales better with strength and dexterity. Okay, now how do I drop down? How do I drop down safely? Do I even need to drop down? Oh, well I did it, I guess. Okay, so that way... Pretty sure that way leads to a totally different area. And or the beginning of the forest. It's like in this cave system, if we could even call it a cave, really. I thought it was a cave, but when you look at it, it's like you can see the like some towers over there. Pretty sure that's Undead Berg, actually. Quite a ways down, huh? Ah, there he is. I thought about it a little bit too late, but I wonder if I could have just used the cleric spell Force to knock him down into the path below. Ooh, that does damage. Hello. We are doing work. We are unlocking the true potential of the Zwei. I need to be careful not to get too ahead of myself, though. Get a little too excited, and you're gonna make mistakes. All right, worked out. Blue Titanite chunk, and blue Titanite does reinforces magic weapons or enchanted weapons. Funny that there's no real way for... The game doesn't really explain much in the way of like upgrading or like weapon ascension, because like you can be like, oh cool, I'm gonna give my Zweihander fire damage, so you upgrade it to a fire Zweihander, right? But then that resets it into a different category, so it may not be as strong as just the raw Zwei or regular Zwei, because there's a different category for raw. So if you make that mistake, then you have to inevitably revert it back and then waste more resources to upgrade it back up again. I bet if I do a little bit more, I can get one more upgrade. I probably have the souls for this though. Oh yeah, hell, I had the souls for that. Let's see. We want more strength, but also endurance. Endurance is the GOAT because it also raises our equipment load, which means we get more stuff. But strength isn't bad. I would like strength. It does 285 to 288 though. And your weapon scales on, or the Zwei at least, scales on strength. So that 288 you see is just base damage. The conundrums. A little bit more endurance. We're already putting the work into damage. What's beyond this cave? It goes down. I'm getting hella distracted, but this is kind of how I play the game anyways. Treasure ahead. I sure hope there's waifus. Oh, this is the entrance to the drakes. Oh, interesting. Yes, it is. Does lightning count as magic? I don't think it does. We also got a shield earlier while I was just mindlessly yapping. That will increase our stamina. And I think I'll be going with that. For a bit anyways. Or at least like on a situational basis. Oh, I took a hit. I guess I should invest some points in vitality, right? Alright. We're doing considerable damage. I am satisfied with that. Now we can come back over here. So if we're gonna... Actually, now that I think about it, it's a little crazy to think that the Valley of the Drakes is down that way. And then the forest is above it. I just can't really wrap my head around that. Oh, right, the shield. We picked up the Grass Crush shield, which does only 95 physical reduction, which is still pretty good. Does fire and lightning reduce? Less stability, so you really don't want to be doing the, you don't want to be doing that as a shield. Stability 70. Incidentally, the Crest shield has less stability than, say, the Eagle shield or the Boulder shield. 58, 63, 70. Oh, okay, so that's why I preferred the Eagle shield initially. Just because it has that much more stability to it. I see. Anywho, the Grass Crest shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. Pretty good. So now if I were to do this, and this, and it'll just reload ever so slightly faster. We can test that out by not having a good whip. And see, it just goes a little bit slower. Right here. It may not seem like much, but if you're in combat, it definitely adds up. Of course, later on we'll get a ring that does the same thing, and I don't have to worry about all that much. I believe I'm going the wrong way. So anyways, back to our original mission of going to fight the Moonlight Butterfly. What is this? Oh, this was the drop for getting the item that was over there. I don't know if you guys noticed it too, but looking at the castle over there makes me think of like when you're down in Blighttown and you're crossing like the bridge area, like the stone bits, pretty much almost to the swamp area. It if you look up, it kind of looks like castle wall, like you're closer to the castle wall basically. There's a little bit of continuity between maps where if you're in one area, you can look around you and you should be able to see your surrounding areas. So for example, I'm pretty sure that's the lake over there in the distance. Down below in the Darkroot Basin where there's a Hydra. So you can kind of see that from there. And I think either this is the Duke's Archives or this is the Underberg. This castle right here. I'm not entirely sure. So anyways, Darkroot Garden. Oh, he's got a projectile? Crazy. Blood red moss clump. Purple moss clump. Okay, so we came up here. We took a right. And I'm pretty sure this is the entrance. Right? Something like that. Of where we just were. Yeah. So that means the way forward is straight ahead, not to the right. So that's where we just came from. And this is the path forward. I'm assuming down here is the forest, right? Darkroot Forest or whatever. And then here's the continuity we're talking about, this bridge right here. As you can see right over there is the Moonlit Butterfly that we will be attacking later. And this bridge is in fact the bridge we will be fighting on. There's an item there that we can't get quite yet. There's a guy who wishes to do battle. Oh, you can farm these guys for purple moss. I did not know that. I thought there was an item there, but apparently not. There's an item here that we'll probably need to get by dropping down from there or something. This was the way this way. Is there a path down? No, there's not. Oh, there is an item here. There's probably an ambush waiting for me. Soul of a nameless soldier. I guess not. I'm thinking, like, can you fall down there? Probably not. More chasms. Actually, I was thinking, can I jump over there? To where the item is? Definitely not. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah. The nighttime ambience of the Darkroot Garden is blending in with the noise I'm hearing outside. I also have cricket noises. Oh, interesting. So if you didn't know, and if the signs didn't tell you, there is a illusory wall here. You know, usually if you have any gamer senses, right, you just kind of smack things anyways, right, for the fun of it. And sometimes you stumble upon an illusory wall. Blocked by some contraption. So I would be doing that anyways, right, besides the signs, but also you could come down over here and kind of like move your camera and you can see the bonfires right there. Now, I don't know if this is a difference between the remastered and the original one. That's neat. That's neat that you can kind of already see it and you're like, oh, well then there must be an illusory wall right here. Yeah, I'll stay on it, I guess. Was it? Reverse hollowing. Level up. Attune magic. Covenants. Oh, the Firekeepers. The Firekeepers are the ones that give me more Estus. Which means I can't use my Firekeeper soul until later. This door right here, very mysterious, very glowy. If you read the item description for Crest of Artorias, it basically tells you that's where that goes. I don't think this is the boss. But, I'll come here just in case. This is an ambush, for sure. I have to pick it up. Yep. Oh, where's the exit? That way. Line you guys up. And smack you down. Ah. Only 3 of you guys, huh? Yeah, this just leads to the next area, where we will stumble upon the Stone Guardians. Hidden path ahead. Try attacking. Oh, what? It's for real? This is news to me. I hope I didn't piss off any guardian spirit or whatever. What is this? That is definitely new to me. I've never come this way. Cool, like, frog manta. What? Gonna quick sip. Take a look down here. Oh, that tree looks like it's mad. And mobile. And slowly crawling this way. Maybe it's harmless. Maybe not, considering I just killed another tree. This is weird. You know what? I've never been down here probably because this is probably where you fight the moonlit butterfly. Maybe, maybe not. And I hardly ever fight the moonlit butterfly. Jump out of the water? Oh, I definitely thought they were gonna inflict poison or something. Pretty sure I die if I go down there. Full of a proud knight. I don't think this is the lake though, you know? Because otherwise you would see a hydra here. I do like this enemy design. Oh, there he is. Stone Knight. Our first one. They're gonna hit for a ton, but that's fine because they're slow. And they have force push, I think. Oh no, they slow my movements, I see. Oh, good thing I'm a shield user. Alrighty then. So they cast slow. I do remember that being a thing. There's more pathing? I don't think this is I don't think this is an area. It doesn't feel like it. If only I had prism rocks. Do they still do that? No, but I guess I can do the next best thing. We'll drop some random thing like dung. Oh no, it just stays there. Alright, we'll see what's over here. Branching path. There's the tree, the alive tree. It's so weird. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna go down this way. Pretty sure this is the stairs to the bridge. No, but it does lead to a stone knight. In an enclosed quarters. That's fine, sir. I'm literally right in front of you. There we go. I like how they ragdoll despite being stone dolls. So now they weigh none. They weigh basically nothing. So funny. Oh, I see. The wolf ring. Huh. I've never done this path. You're trying to find this item before fighting the final boss? Well, there you go. Let's check it out and see what it does. Wolf ring, boost poise. Oh, that's like 100% up my alley. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorias the Abyss Walker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. Oh, that's crazy. We are definitely equipping that. How much poise did we gain from that? Equipment. Oh, I guess we won't know until we get to bonfire. No, we can see. So we have 46. Yeah, 46. And then the ring gives us 86. That's double the poise. That's crazy. So that means that we can get a, we can have a normal shield, like this guy, and we'll basically not get knocked down. That's wild. Yeah, I've never done this path before. I always knew the item was here, but I didn't really, like, pay too much attention to it. And I didn't really have a need to, like, explore the Darkroot Garden at all. Because, like, I don't fight the butterfly most times. So there's really no need for me to be in this area to begin with. But I didn't know the wolf ring did that. That's crazy. Well, with a particularly good item in tow, we can now proceed onwards. I for sure thought that was the way to the butterfly. But I remember from memory it's like a little bit more up ahead. So this is the way we came? Question mark? Yeah, because the tree was over here. Yeah. And now we make our way this way, where you would normally fight the knight. Thank you, signs, for pointing out the way. Before I fight the knight, I'm gonna bait out any plant doodads. Doesn't seem like there are. What about hogging right? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So he's gonna wake up. I'm gonna slash. Slash again. Because the first move they do is they hit you with slow. There's another guy over here. Yeah, I see him. Trying to make sure I don't get gotted by plants. And there's one. There's a knight, actually. He chooses to strike first. And he's down. For a second, I thought his buddy would get up. Apparently not. Stone greatsword. Purple moss. Ooh, elite knight armor. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I just upgraded my shit. Hopefully it's not as good. Casting slow, that's fine. Oh, I got it. I didn't think he would swing again. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, cause I'm pretty sure I need to be human to summon the witch girl. But maybe I should figure out the pathing first and then worry about that. Oh, thanks to the ring, now we're like glowing. Although that might be because of the shield? I'm not sure. Okay, back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Let's see. Can I just grab my stuff? Oh, he's choosing to fight me. I don't want that. I don't want any of this. Oh, now there's two of them. Three. Double kill. Very nice. And he gets up. He's gonna cast slow, that's fine. Three. No? Now he's gonna do it. No? Alright, well, that's that, I guess. Blooming purple moss clump. Very nice. I'm gonna... Where's my equipment? Equipment. Talisman. We're gonna do a little heal. Heal through magic. Okay, these are the steps to get the Moonlight Butterfly fight. So that means we can scope out the rest of the area just to see what's up. I don't think there's anything too peculiar, but you never know. Snakes? Do they bite? They do indeed. Oh, it's a whole it's like a twin-headed lizard with a long neck. That's crazy. Do they have any merit to just defeating them? I guess not. The tree looked kind of suspicious, so that's kind of why I went for it. Is that a knight I already killed? No, I did not. I'm just kind of hugging the wall here until we get back to where we were. Okay, we're back here. Then we just kind of explore the middle bits. That kind of looks like a path up there, right? I don't know, like it would go somewhere. But I suppose you would do that after the boss. Dang, you'd have to fight all these dudes to get to the boss. I suppose you don't have to fight all of them. You could probably hang a right, and you'd be dodging pretty much most of them. Oh well, let me just make sure that that door, that staircase is in fact the door before I go and become humming and try to run this. Yep, that's a door, alright. There's the butterfly. There's the doorway. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the bonfire. Probably even do a little homeward bone. We have 11k, so we can probably level up once. We're gonna run it into... Wrong. Should I do dexterity? The only thing I'd be getting is the bow, and I don't really use my bow to, like, kill anything worthwhile. I did say I should dump a bit, just a little bit into vitality. Yeah, I guess. You only get, like, let's see, 82 to 88, 6. We're only getting 16 health points though. I'd rather just put it into strength. If it's gonna be like that. Or, yeah, strength. Who needs health when we have strength? Oh, and then I gotta become humming. Oh, I actually need 2, I think. No, I don't. Okay, for precaution's sake, we're just gonna equip this spell stone. This one. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe doesn't do what I want, what I'm thinking it does. Oh, they're gonna come after me, aren't they? Yep. That's 2 and that's 3. I'm gonna hug the left wall. Oh, there's a path here. What? Or there's another snake. I heard an ambush. There's another snake here. A partisan. Weird. Nothing there. Go through here. There's one gate. There's one stone guardian there. Is he gonna swing? He is. Nice. Stone greatsword. And now the witch in question will be right here. Witch Beatrice. Waifu incoming. Apparently in the lore, she's like ancient. But we love hags here, so, you know. She's ancient because she fought the four kings before New Londo flooded. And she is actually one of the only people to have fought the four kings besides Artorias and ourselves. I read that off the wiki when I was looking up how to summon her. Alright, let's do it. I don't usually get summon companions. And this boss fight is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So you just kind of let her have it, basically. She goes for it. The only thing you really gotta dodge is the missiles, the magic missiles, if you will. I mean, I suppose I could help out too, right? Oh, she's dead. The butterfly's dead. Way to go, Beatrice. Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. Off she goes. The lore video didn't say anything about her. She's not very well known, I don't think. And like, she doesn't really contribute anything to the story. But she's there. You can find her clothes down by the Valley of the Drakes, I think. We did get 10k out of that though, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and the important thing is that you can also summon her for, you can also summon her during the Four Kings fight now, by having done this. Amazing Emperor Head. Oh, the Divine Blacksmith. He's the one that, the main blacksmith dude was talking about. Oh. He's dead now, though. RIP. Watchtower Basement Key. And Divine Ember. Homeward Bone. Oh, I see, I see. What was his name? The main blacksmith dude. He's like, I don't know much about Darkroot Garden, but there's supposed to be a blacksmith here who can do divine weapons. He unfortunately has kicked the bucket, but he does leave us with Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine Embers are property of the church. Whoops. And intended for divine blacksmiths. Ascends +5 standard weapon to divine weapon. Divine weapon can be reinforced to a +5. Divine weapons are for undead hunting, used against undead and the pawns of necromancers. Neat. Yeah, see, the lore is hidden in the item descriptions and stuff. Crazy. What else did we pick up from that? Stone greatsword. Requires 40 strength. Crazy. We get a shield out of that? I don't think we did. No. Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. Is this the first boss that gives us a soul? Soul of the mystical Moonlight Butterfly, which filters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. Oh, I see. User acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Which I think we need that to make the Moonlight Sword? Right? Am I going crazy? I'm gonna look that up. Not that we'll use the Moonlight Sword because I think it's magic based. Moonlight Great Sword. Yes, one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But then what does the Soul of Butterfly do? Soul of Butterfly. So we can either get a crystal ring shield, oh, interesting. High magic resistance. Or the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Which is a spear. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do any of those, so we will just, we're gonna use it for souls. So I guess it's not a path ahead, huh? It seemed like there would have been a path ahead. Let me just think about this. No. Nope. And... no. No, I don't think so. Unless I fall out of the thing up here. Nah, it's too high up. Too high up and there's no exit. Not even through like this window. Alright. We're gonna keep on keeping on. I wonder how much the butterfly soul gets me. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to the bonfire. I'm trying to think if there's any other business we need down here. That's about it. I just kind of wanted to showcase the Moonlight Butterfly and Beatrice, the waifu. So then we can continue onto the swamp now that we have the water walk ring. And everything should be hunky-dory. I will reset the humanity though, just Just for, you know, security's sake. Don't want to get invaded. Where'd my stuff go? Where'd my stuff go? Hello? Game? Game, please? My 13k souls? Oh, no. Please tell me it's around here somewhere. Or that it didn't go into the Artorias graveyard. That'd be messed up. What the hell? It's just gonna eat my souls? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Ooh. Sheesh. I mean, I know that, like, one of the rules of Dark Souls is don't worry about losing souls, but 13k souls, you know, is a pretty penny. Repair powder. Old pine resin. Souls. Oh, it only has 1,200 souls. That's crazy. Alright. Fair enough. Level up. We're gonna do endurance. Oh, you know what? We also did got like ultimate knight armor or some bullshit, right? 15. It does go up. But so does the weight. And we only get like one peg more of defense. What about... Yeah, the elite light armor is not up to snuff either. So the weight is a consideration. It's almost double the weight. Oh no, never mind. Only 18. These all go by 1, and so does the weight though. You know, I'll consider it. I'll consider it, but currently not right now. We've not run into a merchant in a while, right? Sure would like more arrows. Oh, we have 5k. Oh, you know what? We'll save it. We'll save it because we can go back to the blacksmith and be able to upgrade our gear a bit more. I missed. I'm getting a lot of purple though, that's really nice. What is this, the cave? No, we don't want that. Oh, the grab? Wow, that would have been death if I were lower level. Nice, that's what I want to see, the blooming purple. Or toxic resistance. Very nice while we're down there. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be worth it to get the poison bite ring. Just for the swamp. Get, water walk and poison bite. Well, I don't know.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
You can make divine weapons? I thought only, the one dude could. Oh.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see. I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there.
That's the guy.
Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons.
Oh, okay. Seek him for divine weapons if you're stuck in the catacombs. I see. Okay, give me one sec. I don't know how my cables got all tangled. Actually, I'm gonna...
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
I'm gonna not be near him. I'm gonna not be near him because in case I randomly hit the attack button, I don't wanna hit him. Alright. Okay, we're back. I don't know how they got all tangled up like that, but yeah, problem solved. So, let me think about this. We won't be able to...
Well, you need...
upgrade to Zwei, because we need large Titanite shard, and we don't have those. I could reinforce armor a bit more. Maybe like the helm or the leggings. Yeah, sure, we can do that. And then... how many would I need? $17, $18, $24, $26. We need 2. Purchase. Get like 4. Oh, we need one more Titanite. Okay. Now it needs large Titanite as well. But those are the 2 ones. These ones just give you 1 more defense per upgrade. Whereas the armor and leggings give you more coverage, if you will. I was thinking we could make like one of our weapons divine. Like whatever doesn't really require all that much resources. But maybe that's a conversation for later. Modify equipment, repair equipment.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay. Do I have souls? I think I do. I have quite a bit of souls. I think I'll save them for whenever we run into a scenario where we would need to use them. And rest on bonfire. Okay. So now we will go ahead and march on over to the swamp area. I guess I could have gone through the Drake Valley passage, but eh. Then I'd have to fight all the dragons. I'd rather not do that. I think if we beeline it, we could definitely beat Quelaag today. Alright, any more tidbits?
Oh, hello. Oh, as all. A pyromancer's flame.
Nope.
Goodbye then.
What about Crestfallen Warrior?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Is Lautrec back by chance? Nah, he wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare, but we do need to go down this way anyways. To get that shortcut going. Okay. There we go. Just carefully cross this bridge here. And here we go. Once again into the darkness. Let's see how we fight these guys now. With our new and improved Zweihander. I want to get him a little closer just because I don't want to end up fighting his friend. Wow, these guys are tanky. One more to do it. Took some hit on that one. What I like about these is that there's it's not a full heal, but it gets the job done, you know. If you don't want to expend a flask, save it for mid-battle. There we go. More dung pie, goody. This is my favorite. Ah, okay, I thought he was gonna yell. Now he decides to yell. I was hoping one of them would drop their club. Because if I remember correctly, the club is, it doesn't require much to upgrade it. And, you can make it, divine to bash some skulls in. So here's what I'm talking about. I hope I don't get gotted here while I'm trying to explain something. You see this stone part? Like the stone bridge part? We're actually like underneath the bridge. I don't know which bridge. Maybe it's the main one. And then over there's the castle wall. Once we get to the swamp, you can kind of like get a better look at it. But just kind of shows you how stuff is interconnected. When you're down in the like fire lava area, you can also see further down into the Lost Izalith area where the Witch of Izalith is. Very nice. You can see the lava area from the catacombs. Yeah. That too. Did you guys come back? No, the blow dart dudes do not come back. That's good to know. The doggos do, though. Isn't there an area just past here? I forget what it does. I'm gonna get a blow dart for my troubles, but we're gonna go check it out. You're right here. An area from the lava to the catacombs. Maybe they were thinking of adding more like interconnected stuff, but they couldn't due to time constraints or what have you. It certainly seems like an idea. Ooh, sealer. I bet there's lore bits or something. I'm looking out for an enemy because I heard double pop breaking, and I don't think that was me. So it might be an enemy trying to path to me. I'm always on the lookout for traps, you know. Let me see. Equipment. Mask of the Sealer. Masks of the sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the Dark Wraiths, and the 4 kings who descended into Dark. It symbolizes their resolve to keep the seal shut forever, and their atonement for all who were sacrificed. But 2 of the 3 forsook New Londo upon tiring of their duty. 2 of the 3. I'm guessing this is one of them. The Sealers were once known as healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Nice. So this is the maiden robes. Dingy hood, worn by the firekeeper at Firelink Shrine. It is thought to have once been the white hood of a maiden, but smoke and ashes from bonfires have darkened it over the years. It is thought to have once been the white robe of a maiden, but smoke and ashes from bonfires have darkened it over the years. They were once white gloves, but smoke and ashes. A white skirt, but its true origin is lost in patches of blood. Perhaps its former wearer was maimed to prevent escape. Yeah. Firekeepers are unfortunate souls. At least the one girl, for sure. The one keeping Firelink going. Sorcery remedy. Remedy. Red-robed Yulva, one of the sealers of New Londo, reduces bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. Oh, I see. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown, and then died in the process. Unfortunate. But we are getting like lore bits here, right? You know, that's a nice plus. I'm guessing we're not supposed to fall down here. Or there's a way to go down there. I guess we can try. Oh no, that's death. 100% death. I thought there was an area down there, but I guess not. The fire tricked me. I'm like, if there's a fire down there, maybe it's like a path or something. Oh no, all the way up here? I didn't touch any bonfire between then and there? Oh no. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate, because the walk back is going to take forever. The lava area seems undercooked. Yeah, that's true too. It seems like they were going to do more with it. Ripperoni. I took a hit for nothing. As I'm trying to speed run my way over there. Oh, I could have healed. I could have healed with the spell. This is what I get for taking risky moves without touching a bonfire. I'm just like, I played enough. I played this game enough times. I'll be fine. And then I end up in situations like these, and everything is not daijobu. Since we're talking about like things you can see below, the wall we see. Part of this wall, which is crazy now that I look at it because it's like multi-layered, right? Makes you think what's in the other sections over there. Like that one for sure you can see buildings, you know? Looks like another town area. Need jumping. No, we do not need jumping. Okay. Just checking something out real quick. Let's see. Go down here. It's weird to think of any normal society running in this world. It's true. This is the land of the undead. Isn't there one guy like down here somewhere? Look at this guy just max chilling. He's just chilling. Look at him. Crazy. I thought he was dead for a second, but nope. He's just chilling. Imminent fall. Yeah, you don't want to go down there.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Rickert.
I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
I can.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there.
True.
Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Nice. Modify. He can make the magic Zweihander. Very nice. Reinforced weapons. So he's who you would go to if you wanted to make magical weapons, I guess. Reinforce. Repair. Purchase? What does he got? The heavy soul arrow and soul arrow for the magic users out there. Sorcerer's Catalyst. He's the only NPC I couldn't kill. Did you go on a murdering spree?
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? Old Big Hat? Of course I've heard of him. Who hasn't in Vinheim? He was a royal member of Dragon School until he turned undead. I hear he was quite the character. Only that was 100 years ago. What interest have you in the old eccentric now? Sorcery? Don't ask me how it actually works. We only fiddle and forge until it works itself in. That's how we do it in Vinheim, at least. We prefer to leave the theorizing to those uppity scholars.
How does magic work? I don't know. I just do the thing.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed.
And that's it for him.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
You couldn't find Onion Nighthead. Would have felt really bad about killing him. I don't know, he's pretty strong. But I mean, late level main character is probably OP as hell too. In a way, I guess you do end up killing the Onion Knight. If you really think about it. Okay, back here. Please tell me you didn't draw both of them. I did not. You didn't get that ending from him. It's kind of hard to do so. You gotta do like a lot of bits for him. It's kind of nuts. The part that really gets me is there's one part in his quest where he goes in to kill some monsters, and you have to go down and help him, right? Otherwise he's gonna die. But if you kill them all and he doesn't get to kill one, you basically fail his quest, because he's like, oh well, I wanted to kill them. You couldn't find him? He, let me think about this. He is definitely in Sen's Funhouse. That's where I first meet him, actually. Not even before the gate. I met him, like, actually inside. And then, where does he go from there? He goes to... Okay. Even with the wolf ring, I still fell for that overhead? That's crazy. He talked to his daughter twice, but couldn't find him after that. Yeah, so from Sen's Funhouse, he goes to Anor Londo. And then he's like in that area before a room. And he's like, there's like 2-3 dudes in there. I want to fight them, but I don't know what the proper strategy for it is. And then you go in there and you kill them all, and he's like, oh, I guess you got it. And then after that, he goes to Lost Izalith, I think. And in Lost Izalith, that's where he's like, there's a pit with enemies in there. I'm gonna go in there and kill them all. And then you have to help him or else he'll die. But don't kill them all. He needs to kill them. And then after that, I believe he goes into the Ash Lake. I'm not entirely sure though, it's been a minute since I've done the entire quest line. I think it's sad though, I don't want to see him die, so I just don't do his quest line. Better for me to think he's out there adventuring. Like the maiden story, the cleric lady who goes on to the catacombs and you save her. If you continue her quest line after that, she turns hollow and attacks you, which I think is fucked up. So I don't do that either. I just save her in the catacombs and call it a day. Oh right, my souls. We're gonna end up going back to the swamp area. Being in the bonfire, and then we're basically on time to call it a day. We did a lot of side questing today, it seems. Dark Souls depressing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the theme, right? But gosh darn it, if I can't save him, I will. Where the heck is the, oh, I gotta go down there. Right? Or where the heck is the bridge? Oh, down there. It's the water wheel. This is the way we were going. Try not to fall down these branches here. Oh, it super suck. Oh, don't fall down there either. I almost made another oopsie. There we go. Back across the way. There's two water wheels. So that's, is this a bait? You're not supposed to go down this way, right? You're supposed to come down the stairs. And use it this way. There we go. Was there a get off point for the ride? For the water wheel? Did I just miss it? I feel like I missed it. Not like it matters because the bonfire is this way. Oh no, I like this way. What's the most depressing? Witch of Izalith, Quillag, and Sister Story, or Onion Knight? Let me think about this. I don't think I know enough about the Witch of Izalith to say one way or the other. I just realized something about these flies. That's a dude's head, right? Right there in the nub. As I'm slowly dying to poison. It looks like a skull. Some kind of head. These are like messed up human mutations. Alright. Can I level? No. Reinforce, attune, repair equipment probably. There we go. Alright. Let me see. Rings. I'm still thinking about the question. I don't know much about the Witch of Izalith. Besides, she became a tree, I guess. Quillag and her sister. It is kind of sad. I feel like I'm biased because I really like the Onion Knight dude. He's just a cool dude. Oh, it corrupted her daughters into demons, I see. Isn't that what happened to the Quillag and her sister? Anyways, now we have the ring equipped. We won't escape the poisoning. That's just the fact of life down here, unless you have poison bite ring. But it does let you easily walk through the water. The swampy Shrek water. Yeah, they're her daughters. Yeah. It was something like that. Oh, I should heal. I almost ate it. I guess while I'm here, I should explore this area near the bonfire. And then we'll see if we can fight Quillag at the beginning of the next stream. Or I could rush it over to Quillag. But then I'm gonna want to ring the bell and do a few other things. Might as well Might as well explore here a bit. That's the way back to Blighttown, which we don't want to do. Skeeters. I just bow and arrow them because I can't risk taking an injury and like messing up the fact that I have to use an Estus. I can see if I can fight the scripted invasion boss fight around here. The worms? Always a good time. I feel like one of these worms gives you something or another. Yes, just the slight hissing of me taking poison damage. Bit by bit. Oh, poison mist. Nice. Let me do a quick heal. So that I can then read this. Worn by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, tattered cloth hood. It appears tattered, but actually quite strong. Their attire offers substantial protection against poison, fire, and other forces of nature out in the hinterlands where they were driven. Their attire offers protection, poison, fire, and other forces. Robe, manchet, heavy boots. The boots of the pyromancers are incredibly tough on account of the rugged grasslands and treacherous swamps they must traverse. Their soles are nearly impenetrable. Don't we already have a manchet somewhere? The Wanderer manchet. I see. Am I about to die? No, I'm good. I can keep on reading. The Wanderer hood. I wonder if that's just, territory when one wanders the land. Degree of protection. An aimless traveler. Huh. Okay. But these are pyromancer robes. But whose pyromancer robes are these? Yeah, one more time. The bonfire is that away. I suppose we can see what practical effects the robes have. Poison resist 31. Poison resist 59. Oh, I see. It'd be good for exploring, I think. Let me see one sec. Okay, let's try putting on the armor, I guess. I finally stopped taking poison damage. How much resist is this? Definitely a lot. Or rather, not enough. Let's try putting on the full thing. There we go. What about now? Slightly, but you're still gonna get hella poisoned. Maybe it resists the damage. Do another quick heals. We're gonna go this way. Or I suppose I can run in between, like, poison and not poison areas, right? Bonfire is that way, so we're gonna clear out all this side on this side. Because I know the, on the other side of the bonfire, we have, all the good stuff that comes in front of the Quelaag fight. Namely the ogres. I guess I'll hug the wall here. Oh, and if we look up, like I said, let me just check the enemies aren't gonna come near me. Take out another mosquito. If we look up, we can see we're like at the very bottom of all the infrastructure here. There's a bunch of like buttresses, I think that's what the term is, for all this like support structure that helps hold up the wall. You can see the shanty town of Blighttown basically right there. And then I'm not sure what the mega structures are right there. I think right here in front of us, that giant wall structure is Firelink essentially. And then over here, I'm not sure. I kind of lose the plot. Maybe under the berg. But yeah, it's kind of neat. It's really nice imagery right here. If you take a second to look up and not be so worried about looking down at the swamp stuff. So that area over there, that ramp kind of looking thing, right? That's the entrance to Ash Lake. For the tree, actually, we might do some more side questing to do the tree before Ash Lake. And only the tree part. I don't want to like go any further down. Because I want the Chloranthy ring that's in there to boost stamina and stuff. That way I can stop wearing the shield. Nothing wrong with this shield really, but I prefer to have a sturdier shield. I think these guys have like a desperation attack that's like really fucked up. You can see Colony 9 from Colony 6. Yeah, that's also pretty cool. Oh, I killed this one. Or perhaps it was dead already. I don't want to walk all the way out there. They're gonna have to come to me. Trying to think of what else is around here. But I'm just gonna... might as well just explore. Ah, that's right. Their spit. I think it dissolves weapons. It like lowers their rating or whatever. I mean, it does take longer to be poisoned. Maybe it's mitigating the amount of damage I take. These robes. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna go around this tree here. Oh shoot. If I could keep missing. Well, they die in one hit, so might as well just swing at them. That's the tree. This is where we came. That's the ramp. One more heal. That about does it for my spell healing. I'm playing super cautious against these dudes because I remember them being super hard to defeat. I guess while I'm suffering from the effects of poison, I don't, like, re-up it, you know? Ooh, large titanite. Definitely need those. I think this is the hard area I remember. Where there's just a bunch of them, like, stun knocking you. Nothing here. Nothing but, leeches. Giant leeches. Those guys are guarding this one. Server. Why come all this way for this weapon? A curved great sword used in a mysterious ancient rite, imbued with a frightful occult energy, which restores HP with each hit. Interesting. It is based on dexterity though, so we will be doing significantly less damage with it. And it looks like this. Cool, I guess. I bet it's part of some build. Partisan. Spear with a blade attached with a broad to a broad point boosts or boasts long reach and can slice. Oh. The wide range of this spear makes it adaptable to many situations. Its strength lies in its length. But in cramped quarters, this backfires and slices ricochet off walls. Yeah, I bet. Alright. Not a whole lot here. We'll hug the tree now. When do I normally do Ash Lake? Is Ash Lake even required? I think there's some ones where I've just skipped it altogether. Usually I do Ash Lake after I've been beefed up a bit. And after I can teleport. So I guess as soon as we get the Lord Vessel. Just cause like exploring becomes a pain in the ass if you can't like warp to and fro places. So that's the ramp into the giant tree. There's more leeches underneath here. I should probably heal. Nothing here, but there is a green Titanite shard. I see. That pretty much does it for this area here. If I follow this back, it's going to lead me back to the entrance, or the exit, I guess, to Blighttown. I will come back to the bonfire, because everything up ahead is just like fighting the ogres and doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, actually, there is something we need to do, but I'm gonna have to look it up later to see how we trigger it. Oh, we have enough souls to level up. Nice. That's gonna go into... Let's get an even number of endurance. 25. Yeah. We want to... use up a humanity, reverse hollowing. Last thing I want to do is I want to see if I can trigger this this boss fight. Or not a boss fight really, but like scripted NPC encounter. She's in the swamp here somewhere. I think she's coming in. No. A mosquito popped in. They just spawn out of the ground like that? I've always wondered where they came from. Like either from above or below. Ah, here we go. Dark Spirit Man-Eater Mildred. So this is a scripted fight. If you're human, she's like one of the NPC invaders. And she's just a cool girl. Look at her. She has her cloth sack. She has her giant machete. She's got a wooden shield. She is set up. Unfortunately, we are just hella strong. If only I could backstab her. That'd be the icing on this cake. There we go. Goodbye. Dark Spirit Man-Eater Mildred was vanquished. Man-Eater, huh? Humanity acquired. And we got our butcher knife. Very nice. Alright. Oh, did we get enough to level up again? She gave enough items. We're gonna pop the smallest soul. It was 9.9. Oh, 9.6. Oh no, it is 9.9. Use items. There we go. We're gonna do more strength. Because strength good. We're going for the big strong build. What am I gonna do? Oh, I gotta undo the hollowing. Although I guess I could take this and immediately go to the Quilog fight and fight Solaire, right? Or fight with Solaire, I guess. Covenant. Reverse hollowing. Leave. Level up. Yeah, because there's no way around here to like instantly die. I'm trying to think. I guess I could get my ass handed to me by the ogres, but then you'd have to go pick them up again. It'd be kind of a pain. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on until I guess we don't have it. There's an encounter here in the swamp that you can get only by having a certain amount of pyromancy. I don't remember what it is or what it takes, but I'll research it, and that's something we'll do for next time. So we'll do that. And I'm wondering if we should just do no, I won't do Ash Lake yet, but I will do the tree, I think, before we head into Quelag, just because I want the ring, the Chlorly ring that gives you the stamina boost up without having to equip the shield. Just because I think it's a good ring to have. And then we'll fight Quillog. So we got the chance encounter down here, the tree, and Quillog. That'll be the order of operations that will go in for next stream. So that's pretty much it for this one. On Friday, you already know it's going to be Xenoblade Friday. So that'll be fun. I do really want to advance the story. I am like 100% on the story, you know. So we're going to go ahead and do that. The tree is the worst. Is because of the basilisks that do you in. So we'll go ahead and do that. Then that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else really. I will send us to the ending screen. And we'll call it a day. Yeah. Let me see. Of course the audio, game audio shuts off. Oh, the platforming is the worst? I getcha. Yeah, that definitely is a problem. Especially to get the ring, because that involves pretty much all the platforming. Alright, that's it for me now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Eagle out.